Happy Monday, Farmdale Foxes. Welcome back to school. It's Monday, March 20th, and we've got a busy week. So let's go ahead and jump right into the announcements. So March is Women's History Month, and one person I do want to highlight is Malala Yousafzai. And she's an activist who is the youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner ever. And she's important because she lived in a country where girls were not allowed to go to school, and she spoke up with her writing so that way girls could go to school, and she put herself in danger by doing so. So one book that highlights her story is Malala's Magic Pencil. So I definitely recommend that you read this book if you have a chance and learn more about Malala's story. It's a great one. Also, last Friday, we have staff and students who started observing the holiday of Ramadan. Ramadan is a Muslim holiday, and it's a holy month of fasting, prayer, reading the Quran, refraining from bad behavior, and doing acts of charity. Also for the month of March, our character word is cooperation. Cooperation is about working together and helping others. When we cooperate, we have more positive social interactions and are better able to make and keep friends. And for those of you students who are playing in our tournaments, you must remember our character strategy of the month, and that is, if you win or do well, don't brag. And if you lose, don't get angry. We want to see you demonstrating great sportsmanship when you are playing in your sports tournaments. Our weekly activity schedule for 4th and 5th grade, we are working on March Madness, and for 1st through 3rd grade, we have the ladder toss for you. We also have a minimum day this week, so on Wednesday, release time is at 1:30. So don't forget, on Wednesday, March 24th, the release time is 1:30. Also on Wednesday, we have an author coming to visit Farmdale. So the author's name is Villa Von Bender, and she wrote the book titled Mommy Eats Fried Grasshoppers. Some of you may have seen this book because we have it in the library, and every classroom is going to get a signed copy. So we have a lot to learn at the assembly. Remember our behavior expectations. We need to be respectful and kind to our visitor. And our assembly times are at 8:45, 4th and 5th grade will go. At 9:45, we'll have TK in 1st grade, and at 10:45, we'll have 2nd and 3rd grade. Remember, if our assemblies are moving a little faster, we might call you in a little bit earlier, so be prepared, and we hope you enjoy it. Also, if you're interested in having a copy of this book for yourself, you can order it for $15, and you would just bring the money by Wednesday along with your order form, so that way we can get the book to you and the author will sign it before we give it to you. So that's a pretty cool thing if you're interested, so make sure you get those in by Wednesday morning. Play Anywhere is still here at Farmdale. We have students that have been staying after school and working hard, getting ready for their performances. If you are a Play Anywhere student, your practices are 30 minutes longer this week. So on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, your practice is from 2:40 to 5:10. On Wednesday, from 1:40 to 4:10. And then on Friday, the show will be at 6 p.m. for your family. So for everyone else, you get to see the play on Friday. So our school shows at 9 a.m. we have 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. And at 10 a.m. we have kinder, 4th, and 5th. We want to remind you that our students have been working really hard on this show, and we want to make sure that they have your support. So make sure you are cheering them on when appropriate and also being a respectful audience. For the 10 o'clock show, we have kinder with 4th and 5th grade. 4th and 5th graders, please show our kinder students what great leaders you are in the school, and we hope you enjoy the show. On Thursday, we have a student council meeting for all representatives. So at 8 o'clock in the library, we need the student council members and the executive board to meet in the library. For March Madness this week, we only have 2 days of games scheduled. We have Miss Hillhouse versus Miss Johnson, Miss Vang versus Mr. Downey, and Miss Garcia versus Mrs. Ward. On Wednesday, we have 5th grade, Miss Lowe versus Miss Hogue, Miss Luna versus Miss Zhang, and Miss Vang versus Mr. Magana's class. Remember to show great sportsmanship, and if games are canceled because of rain, we will work on rescheduling them as soon as we can. Here are the current standings for March Madness. For our 4th grade girls, we have Miss Garcia's class in the lead. For our 4th grade boys, we also have Miss Garcia's class in the lead. For our 5th grade girls, we have Miss Luna's class in the lead, but not far behind are Mr. Magana's girls. And for our 5th grade boys, we have Mrs. Hogue's class in the lead. And following Miss Hogue's class, we have Miss Lowe's class. So good luck. Every game matters. And we can't wait to see who's going to be in the championships. Weather permitting, we do have track practice this week. Remember, all boys practice on Monday and Thursday, and all girls practice on Tuesday and Friday. The Junior Olympics are coming up in April, so we can't wait to see you represent our school. Looking at attendance, we still have second grade in first place with 94.16. They have slipped a little. In second place, we have fifth grade with 94.44. In third place, we have third grade with 93.10. And in fourth place, we have fourth grade with 92.98. Our kinder student attendance is still growing, and I hope to see them in the top 4 soon. In first grade, you are almost in the top 4. You have 92.63%, and you're right there next to fourth grade. So let's see who can come out in fourth place this week. Will it be fourth grade or first grade? We'll see who it is next week. Fox to Watch is back. We want to make sure teachers get in those nominations this week. We have our PBIS meeting on Thursday, and that's when we'll be selecting our next Fox to Watch, and we can't wait to see who that is. On Friday, we also have flagpole. We have Miss Watson's third grade class up on stage leading the way. Don't forget to wear your orange and navy blue to show your school spirit, and we'll also be recognizing our March Student of the Months who have been showing great cooperation. Our Live the Creed goal for this trimester is 6 certificates. So we do have some classrooms who have turned in their current certificates. So a lot of classrooms have 1 certificate. We have 1 classroom that has 2 certificates already, and that's Mr. Downey's class. So congratulations to those classes, and let's go ahead and earn those 6 certificates. We have flagpole on Friday, so that'll probably be a big letter day. We have a few positive office referrals this week. Mr. Gong wrote this one because while it was raining, a student dropped their fundraiser money and it flew into a puddle. Saeed jumped into action and picked up all the money, even the money that was in the puddle. So Mr. Gong wanted to say thank you for helping another fox that was in a bad situation. Great job. We also have a positive office referral for Josiah in Miss Watson's class. Josiah helped a fellow classmate through a moment of crisis with some encouraging words. We are so proud of you for making sure this classmate had someone in a time of need. So thank you, Josiah. And then we have Caslin. Caslin is in Miss Zhang's 5th grade class, and she earned a positive office referral for her perseverance because she worked hard, even though it was a struggle, and earned a perfect score on her math test. Congratulations, Caslin. We're proud of you. We also have a few shout outs. The first shout out is for Annalise. She has read 100 books and reached the 100 book challenge. She had a visit from Miss Philman, and Miss Philman did give her a book token, so she got to visit the book vending machine. So congratulations, Annalise. Next up, we have a shout out for Miss Copus's class. Miss Copus's class in kindergarten earned their first snow cone party of the year. So they spelled boxes on time, and we had a lot of fun celebrating with them. And then we were also able to visit Miss Birnbaum and Miss Garcia's 2nd grade classes. And each of these classes, this was their 2nd snow cone party. And we had a lot of fun going to Miss Birnbaum's class because Miss Birnbaum's class was the first class that ever had a snow cone party here on campus. So it was a lot of fun to revisit both of these classrooms. We also want to give a shout out to Miss Cecil's Building Club. They are working hard but having fun with some of their projects before school. And here are a few pictures of what they have done. We also wanted to give a shout out for Miss Vang's 5th grade class for perfect attendance on St. Patrick's Day. Thank you, Miss Vang's 5th graders, for coming to school and being here on time. So next up, we have kindness ticket winners. So let's go ahead and see who's going to win this week. We're going to go ahead and pick 3, and I'm going to shake them up. And the first one is for Aliana Chavez in Miss Zhang's 5th grade class. The next one is for Nicholas Ayala in Miss Zhang's 5th grade class. Wow. Let's see who the next one's going to be. I'm going to mix them up to see if we can get another homeroom teacher. We have Jonathan Robles in Miss Hoag's 5th grade class. So we have a clean sweep of 5th graders getting kindness ticket prizes this week. So Miss Billman will be by on Wednesday with your prizes. So congratulations to Jonathan, Nicholas, and Aliana. Our quote of the week is going to be from Malala, and the quote is, "One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world." And it's true. So with that being said, have a great week. Remember to be respectful and show cooperation all week. And remember to work hard and be kind. So let's go ahead and put our foxes up. And we're going to end with the Fox Creed. Are you ready? Let's go. To be a fox, repeat in your mind, be safe, be responsible, be respectful, and kind. Here are our birthdays for the week, and we'll see you later. Bye.